Hey everyone, this is Scottish Railway Maniac. I'm quite happy right now because I'm, as far as I know, the first person to be reviewing this model on YouTube. It's just arrived about, I don't know, 30 seconds ago. And I've been wanting this for a very long time. Big long story with it. Ignore that, it's just the paperwork. Big long story with this particular loco, so I'll open the box and talk to you a bit more when I've got it out. And here it is. Let me just turn a light on, see if that helps. Not really. Well, yeah, it kind of does. So this is the Ruston Hornsby 48ds Queen Anne. Now here's where my story starts. As some of you know, I'm originally from Elgin. I was born there. And what's particularly special is that this thing actually worked in Elgin. Well, obviously not the model, the real Queen Anne. It worked at the Longmorn distillery. I'm not entirely sure about dates. I should have done the research before I did the video, but I really wanted to be the first person on YouTube to review this, because it's very special. It's a very special engine. Now, being from Elgin, I grew up around the Strathspey Railway, and I used to see this thing every single time I went. It was in the little platform at the Aviemore Speyside station. That's the station next to the shed that they used to use in the 70s and the 80s, before they actually got into the main Aviemore station. Now the real one was in a very dismal state, very rusty and falling apart, and they resorted to moving it with a crane in the end. But I'll show you some pictures I got of it in the shed last year. The good thing is it's being restored. It's all in bits. It's had a brand new cab, but it's going to look like this when it's restored. So it's really nice to have a model of something, you know, sentimental, if you like. You know, having something that not only worked in the town you were born in, but something that you used to see almost every day as a kid. It really does mean a lot. As some of you have probably seen, I've built a little replica of the little Balmenoch, little Andrew Barclay that worked at the distillery. In fact, I'll tell you what, I'll show you that just now, just in case you haven't seen it. Yeah, so here it is. Again, a very sentimental little engine. It was always on the exchange platform in Garton for years and years, and they used to put a little face on it on the Thomas days, and it had a little clockwork little key that they made for it. They used to it was just a joke really, but you know, it's these things you remember from when you're a kid. But yeah, there it is with Queen Anne. You see how small an Andrew Barclay is. You see how small this thing really is. It's really tiny. Sorry about the camera angle. Yeah, just get a really nice, good look at it. Really beautiful detailing. Let's get a look at the inside. Not much in the way of cab detail, but sorry for the jump. I just had to go and get another parcel from the postie, which I will do a video of straight after this one. Just quickly, while I remember, I'll stick up the pictures I got of this thing, so I'll do that just now. So yeah, as you can see, it's all in bits, but it is being restored. It does run, well, it starts at least. I'll tell you what, let's get a look at the other side. Really, really nice. Absolutely love this thing. So I'll stick this on YouTube, and later on I'll give it a nice little run on the club layout, show you guys how well it runs. Just trying to get a view of all the detail here, because there's so much detail. It's really, really nice. Everything seems to be separately fitted, and yeah, it's metal. Yep, the whole thing's metal. So none of this plastic that we see most of the time in models. So I'm really, really happy with this, and this came from Hattons, so big thank you to Hattons, and also big thank you to Hornby, not only for obviously releasing the Ruston, but for doing something so sentimental to a lot of people. A lot of people have seen this engine at Aviemore. And in a few years' time, hopefully we'll have, you know, the real one running again. You know, I think it is privately owned, but they want to run it on little, I don't know, little gala trains and things, little brake van rides and stuff. But that's about it. There it is. Short little video for a small little loco, but there it is. So thanks ever so much for watching, and I will see you later on with the running video. So thank you, and see you soon.